This car will never leave you stranded no matter what. If you're planning on getting one of these, man, the one thing I'll say about IS250s, dude, the sound system is better than any other car I've ever even been in. Not gonna lie, just got stung by a hummingbird. But this video is gonna be an in-depth walkthrough of my car. So I have an 09 all-wheel drive Lexus Is250. I've had this now since November of 24. So basically I got this car, mufflers cut, no rear bumper, no floor mats, no radio. What else was wrong with it? Let's see. The seats were ripped. In between each one of these was all the grime in the world. The car was disgusting. And there's still like hints of it. Like there's that. I have no idea what that is. These. I have the sticky dash. You best believe I got the sticky dash. This is cracked. Let's see what else is wrong with it. So yeah, no bumper, no mufflers. The wheels, dude, the brake dust was crazy. Trying to clean the brake dust off of these wheels. Like there's no spray that could do it, bro. You just had to grab a metal brush. The headlights looked a lot worse. They were like 10,000 times more oxidated. So yeah, man. Basically what I've done is so far. So I got this car last December. And the first thing I did was put a bumper on it. And basically there's little rubber attachments that go on each side to really secure the bumper in there. And we didn't have those on it. So basically what we did was just like, we literally just did these ones. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. So basically what ended up happening was I cracked it coming onto a curb, and then like this whole piece fell off. And I was riding with a jank bumper for a while. So then for Christmas, I asked my mom just for a new bumper because they were on sale. She got me a new bumper. And I know the fitment isn't perfect, but dude, it's so much better than what it was. So this time around, I got a bumper, I got reflectors, and then I went to a local muffler shop and I had some guy put these mufflers on. Bro was gonna charge me $430. He only ended up charging me $270 because I only had $270. What else about this car? I put these guys on here. These are little sensors, and those sensors connect to this little screen that plugs into the cigarette lighter. So yeah, the very next thing that I did was, after putting the bumper on, I conditioned the seat. Sorry for the random cut in the video, I completely forgot. So basically, before I conditioned the seats and everything, the very next thing that I did was add this radio. Because basically, okay, also, I forgot, there's an aux right there, right? And the aux stopped working, bro, so there was no more music in this bitch. So I had to do what I had to do. I bought this radio on Amazon. It was the cheaper option, but dude, I needed music. It is what it is. So something that I'll for sure be upgrading soon will be the more expensive version of this. Just because this one has been giving me so many problems, bro. So much to the point where it's like, dude, I would not recommend this one. The $250 option on Amazon, dude, just stay away from it. And don't worry, now that I have a YouTube channel and everything, I will make a tutorial on how to do all that shit because there are not that many videos on YouTube for whatever reason of the in-depth tutorial and the actual hardship of doing one of these, like putting one in. And I mean, it's just a plug and play, but like, dude, it was such a bitch to do it the first time. So I'm gonna make sure to do an entire in-depth tutorial just because it was such a pain. So yeah, bro, that is the next step, is new radio. Something else though that I will be doing that I didn't even mention in the video is this guy right here. Look at this, bro. Oh my God. Look at this, bro. It is so bad, dude. So I'm gonna probably replace either the lower door panel or the whole door panel just so I can get rid of this and that. And to be honest, I was really thinking about getting rid of this wood grain, but the more that I've had it, the more I've really been falling in love with it, bro. Also, I have blue LEDs on the floor. But should I show them real quick? Well, it's nighttime, bro. I might as well real quick, right? Oh, and you can hear the muffler. See, I'm not going for anything crazy with this car or anything, bro. I'm literally only going for OEM plus. So it's quiet. I don't want it to be loud. The goal was not for this to be loud. You know what I'm saying? I got this little motherfucker for my tires, so a little tire sensor. These come in clutch, my boy. These come in clutch, big time clutch. But like, see, like this is a little Chinese knockoff. You got a little, dude, this car is so gorgeous. I love this car. Even though it's given me, honestly, I haven't had any real problems with this car. Once you fix a problem, like this car isn't a money pit. Once you fix the problems, you're good, bro. You're literally good. Yeah, man, this car is gorgeous. And check this out. Oh, look at the oxidation. You can still see it. I gotta redo these. Look at this. These ones have puddle lights. Come on, bro. Turn on. Hold on. Which one is it? Dude, which one is it? Is it this one? Check it. Dude. These are so pimp, bro. I've always loved these puddle lights, bro, because it's like... Here, hold on. Let me lock it. Okay, yeah, it's locked, right? So whenever you go up to the car, now that it's locked, I guess I'm finding out in real time that I need to replace the battery on my fob, so I'm going to do that real quick and show you how cool these puddle lights are. It's pretty windy, but this is just to show you the floodlights. Woohoo! You see what I was saying, bro? I didn't even push anything. And literally you walk up to the car and you get to see your feet, dude. That is so pimp. The next thing I'm going to do is for sure tint. I don't know if you can tell, but this tint is just god awful. It's nearly melting away at this point. Next thing I did was floor mats, because there were no floor mats. Neither were there any of these little fucking hook thingy things, you know what I'm saying? So I got floor mats. I taped up the seat because there's a huge slit right here in this seat. It's like that, but just so much worse, brother. Let's see. There's these slices, and I don't know where those slices come from, but it's crazy. I put this little guy on. This guy's from an Is250, or this guy's from an Is300. My buddy gave me it. I put this radio in. This is a cheap Amazon radio. Don't buy this one. This was the $250 one. If you're gonna buy an Amazon radio, get this model where it looks like the stock one, but get the $350 one, because this one is not worth it. I've had to reset it 4 times now in the last 2 weeks. Oh, I put pillows in. I got some motherfucking pillows in this bitch. Let's see, what else did I do? No, I need to get a new steering wheel too, because as you can see, this steering wheel is very, very rough. I clean the car almost every 2 weeks. I haven't cleaned the car in about 3 weeks because I've been just so busy recently. I deoxidized the headlights the last time I cleaned the car. Oh, how could I forget? We rebled the coolant because we had to, bro, and that fixed the idling problem. The check engine light is still on. It was on when we got it. I got stuffed cats, so I'm going to need to get new cats because them hoes are clogged, my boy. Oh, how could I forget? This door handle does not work. I'm gonna need to take this panel off and just reconnect everything. I don't think I need to buy anything. I deadass just need to reconnect something. If you're planning on getting one of these, man, the one thing I'll say about Is250s, dude, the sound system is better than any other car I've ever even been in. Like, my mom's always been one of those people where it's like they don't have the money for the newest car, but like when they're ready to upgrade, they upgrade. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that this sounds better than anything she has ever owned or anything I've ever even stepped foot in without a sub, bro, can't complain. This whole time we've been at this skate park. So basically, the way I got this car in the first place and everything is my dad was just looking through cars on, I think, Marketplace. And we found this one for, how much was it, $7,500? No, whoa, way too much. It was $4,500. So they went out to Victoria, Texas, and the dude was like super sketchy about it. And it didn't have a title. My parents thought it was stolen, but it was such a good deal. Like, so my brother owned this car for probably a solid year. And every car he's ever had, he's either wrecked or something's happened to it to where he's had like 6 cars and he's only been driving for a couple of years. Not a couple of years, probably like 4 years. And it is sad So saying that this was the one car that didn't wreck on him or didn't do anything on him, I think really shows the safety of it, because even a bad driver like him was able to, you know, drive this car perfectly fine. And I'm blessed to even having it end up in my possession in the first place so I can fix it and make it the way it should have been. Dude, he destroyed it. And not to mention, before he owned it, I swear to you a homeless person lived in this car, because all of the gunk under every single seat has been disgusting cleaning. Anything I haven't cleaned in this car yet, it's still dirty. It's so crazy, bro. So, yeah, if you're gonna get an IS250, make sure you do your research, because a lot of people abuse these. These cars are known for carbon buildup, and that carbon goes right into your cylinders, and it goes right into your cats. So that is the one thing to look out for. It being a single combustion engine, you will have carbon buildup no matter what. You can't get rid of it. Unless you get the IS350, and then you avoid it altogether. So I guess if you're looking for like the most reliable option in the long run, definitely get the IS350, just because it's going to be more reliable no matter what. I mean, any Lexus you get, you can't go wrong. It'll never leave you stranded. That's the one thing I'll say. This car will never leave you stranded no matter what. So yeah, man, my plans for this car are honestly just making it OEM plus. You know what I'm saying? Like just doing everything that I can do to this car to make it as comfortable and the best driver just possible. You know what I'm saying? Because I love this car. It's a great daily. I will not be putting it on coils. I will not be putting it on wheels. I will not be putting an exhaust system on this. This is just a daily driver, because I'm gonna have an ISF pretty soon. That's my goal, as an ISF, so then I can have this one right next to the ISF, you feel me? And then that's the one I'll tune up and do whatever I want to, really. But this is just the beater, man. This is just the daily, and I absolutely love this car. So if you're in the market for one of these, get it. Just buy it, man. You will not regret it. But if I find any pictures, I'll put it up of when I first got. Yeah, man, this is my IS250, man. Let me know what videos you want to see with it. Let me know what questions you have about it. Anything I didn't answer. So yeah, let me know what you want to see with it. This is my 2009 all-wheel drive IS250.